All right, she came to work today. Palo Santo working. Greetings, y'all. Oh, shit, there went the cards. Anyway, welcome, y'all. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It's your girl, Showtime Ronnie, here to give the collective, my vibe tribe, the little terabytes, their emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day of Tuesday, March the 10th, in the year of our Lord, 2026. Y'all, what is it? What it do? This, well, listen. Yesterday we had 70 degrees. Today Chicago is raining. I knew the shit was a setup. But I enjoyed the weather nonetheless. Anyway, hey you guys, in the chat, tell me where you all are watching this from. Again, I'm from Chicago. Let me know where you from. I got the elementals and the collective. We're going to pull these away right here. And for our oracle readings, for our spiritual downloads, we are using the Soul Helper Oracle, and that is by Christina Arana Frater. Now, you know, when I post, I try to give them the shout outs, you know, if they're on social media. Baby, Miss Christina is nowhere to be found, and I can't listen, girl. I'm trying to give you your propers. If you're not around, I can't help you. Okay. Wait a minute, let me get this down so y'all can see. Okay, this is not working. Okay, thing is that I'm gonna spread out my tarot so that when I get to the oracle readings, we can get the tarot correspondent. Okay, but before we do anything, baby, here today, listen. The energy of the planets today. Listen, walk away if this is not for you. Venus is in Aries, and that's linking up with Pluto in Aquarius, and that's giving you the power to break free from something that no longer feels right. You know, you may feel guilty at first, but this energy, the energy is support. It's going to support what you decide. With Jupiter going direct in Cancer tonight, there's going to be a new path and opportunities that are going to be opening up. So, you know, let the bullshit go. If it doesn't fit, you know, something better will find you. All right. So with that, like I said, Venus is the planet of love and attraction and value. Pluto rules the power of transformation and deep change. And when these two connect, you get a chance to break free from some bullshit that no longer feels right. Now, at the same time, Jupiter is going to go direct into Cancer tonight, and that's going to open doors for new emotional and new spiritual and new, you know, just new fresh opportunities, you know. So listen, with that being said, let me get my tarot. Let me get my tarot, because this is going to come up in a few ways. So with that transit, we are looking at, where's my Fool card? Trying to find my Fool card right now. But we're also looking at, okay, so this is very much devil energy. This is the devil. The devil represents attachments, obligations, addictions, or situations that feel hard to walk away from, okay? But now we also got the Fool right there. The Fool. The Fool reminds us that letting go creates a space for new path and new experiences, okay? But now, wait a minute. I'm trying to find the Death card, because you all know that, it's supposed to be the scariest one, but you know that the Death card is only meaning that it's transformative. Give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm going to find it. Yeah. The Death card shows a powerful release or a powerful transformation of a situation. And, oh, there we go. Yep. So all three of these cards, the Devil, the Death, and the Fool, is amplifying the energies that these planets are giving us today. Okay. So like in plain language, in plain language, you might realize that you're not fully invested in a situation anymore. And it could be anything. It could be a job. It could be a project, whatever it is, an agreement that you made earlier. And you may feel guilty about walking away from that. But if your heart isn't in it, forcing yourself to stay is only going to make shit heavier. So sometimes the healthiest move is to simply walk away. And people often stay in situations out of guilt, out of obligation or fear, or about disappointing other people. But if you're going to ignore your true feelings, you're only going to be you're going to be slowly draining your own energy. So be honest with yourself, because that's going to create emotional freedom. And you don't have to carry everything that Listen, you don't have to carry shit that no longer feels right for you. Letting that shit go does not make you selfish. Sometimes it just means that you're being very real about how you want to how you want to walk in the world, or what feels true for you. So the universe is constantly opening new doors and new paths when we need to release what no longer aligns with our spirit. So walking away from a bad situation only clears the space for the right one to come through. So, with all that being said, we're going to affirm. We're going to affirm. I release what no longer aligns with my peace. And that way we can do that. I release what no longer aligns with my peace. Tarot bites. If it don't feel good, let the shit go. Let it go. If something doesn't feel right, don't force it. Trust your inner voice. If you feel the urge to step back from a situation, give yourself the permission to do so. So, here's a little something to think about. What situation in your life right now are you holding on to out of guilt instead of genuine desire? Because, babe, listen, it's going to hurt you in the long run. Okay? Listen to your core voice, So yeah, so that's that. Okay, so now y'all saw my shuffle, you all saw my pull. We're gonna start with the collective, okay? And so with the collective, and this is from the Soul's Helper Oracle. There is 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 9, we're talking about a completion. We're talking about an ending. We're talking about closure. We're talking about reflection, drawing inwards. It's something is building up. But this card says a wonderful surprise is coming. Something entirely new awaits you. Wait a minute, and on a Tuesday that feels good. And wait a minute, babies. For our tarot alignment, we're going to be using the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So the Ace of Pentacles, it symbolizes opportunities. It symbolizes new doors opening. A blessing you didn't see coming. And wait a minute, I'm gonna tell you something. It always gags me how the astrological forecast will coincide with what the collective needs to hear, because you all saw my shuffle. I can't make this shit up. So universal mind is definitely trying to talk to you all. Okay. So again, it says a wonderful surprise is coming. So here's the question, my little terabytes. Are you open? If a wonderful surprise is coming, are you open to receiving this wonderful surprise? Because with this card, the emotional condition is like curious or hopeful, or maybe feeling like a little unsure. And listen, good things show up when you stop expecting the worst. When you stop expecting the worst, you open up the bandwidth for the blessings to come through. The Ace of Pentacles right here, it represents new opportunities and unexpected blessings. So being open to the positive outcome changes how you're going to move through your life. So stay open. Something good is always on its way. And my terabytes, let me tell you something. No matter what your situation is, there is always something to be grateful for. There is always something to be grateful for. So get ready to count your blessings, okay? So we're going to affirm. For this card, we're going to affirm. I welcome the good surprises. We're going to keep it simple. I welcome good surprises. All right, y'all. I gotta get off. Because I ain't got no more, and I gotta get to work and make this money. Listen, if this moved you, please do all the things: like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. If you really feel generous, my Venmo and my Buy Me Coffee are in the links. Feel free to do what the spirit moves you. And once again, let me know in the comments where you're hearing this from, okay? Listen, it's raining outside. Let's hope this hair keeps up before I get to work, okay? I'm not expecting look at me. I'm going to affirm that my hair is going to look amazing when I get to work, all right? All right, babies. Y'all stay in alignment. Your assignment is your alignment. And remember, no matter how bad shit gets, just close your eyes and ask the universe, show me how good it can be. I'll be back tomorrow, babies. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.